All right, so we're out. I think the cops have stopped chasing me. Hi, buddy. How you doing? Don't mind me on the Tommy gun. It's all right. So don't mind the scratches. I've been out driving around a little bit. I may have got it stuck. It's fine. It's fine though. It's Let me find us a good place to go here. Let me go up here and go look at some customizations options. So the bike does handle fairly well, even in the snow and the ice, and it's fairly quick. I got it up to. Oh God, I did the die. Nobody said I was good at these games. Where's my bike at? Oh, it's way over there. Why is it way over there? Who killed me? They better be gone. Didn't even call for help. Just leave my bike in the road getting ran over by Priuses. That is the bad part about riding bikes in this game. You do have a tendency to get run over. So the bike handles fairly well. I think I got it up to 137 going downhill um, before I died. But it handles fairly well. The acceleration is very quick. It is it's got some activation on the suspension too. Those tires have some travel. But for the most part, the bike is good. Uh, I don't do a lot of riding on motorcycles in the game because, well, that's a good way to get dead. And honestly, for the longest time, I did not play Grand Theft Auto online because I only play on PC, and the amount of hackers and douchebaggery that goes on PC is special to say the least. So, with that being said, I prefer to just play the game and have fun. So, we do a lot of invite-only lobbies and just generally have fun that way.
What
Um,
can the best mechanic in LS do for you?
well, you can put my bike back together because I seem to have ripped some parts off of it.
Should be
All right,
running better
so
than ever.
this is what the bike looks like stock, at least when you buy it from the the shop there. So we can do up to 100% armor. The bodywork, you get two different fairings there. Um, Kind of like that fairing. Brakes, you put race brakes on it.
New brakes installed.
Engine, engine upgrades, pretty cheap actually. The bike did cost me $1.6 million to buy it though, so I can do ignition remote bombs on it. So I don't know what I'm removing. Oh, in the front, there's a okay. So clean fairing, got a little windshield, air vents. So a bunch of different little fronts there. Not sure which one of those I like the most. I I don't know if I'd like that. Like it definitely flows better with the fairing I got on the bottom, but I don't know if I like the headlight surround. Like I don't know. I kind of like that one. So stock primary frame. So basically, okay. So it's basically you can either have your stock frame, primary colored frame, or a secondary colored frame. So we'll change it to a secondary colored frame. I like doing that. Actually, I should have went down here. Let me respray it. Primary color, a metallic. And we're going to go midnight purple because I always go midnight purple. We do have a pearlescent on, and then our secondary color is going to also be a metallic, and we're going to go with frost white because that's how I paint all my vehicles. And I do like doing that because it does show a good contrast between primary and secondary fairly easily. So there are your frames now, and you see that. So there's a black one, there's a primary colored frame, and then the secondary colored frame. Front mudguard, stock mudguard, primary front mudguard. So it looks like the stripe is probably from the livery. Secondary, and the race mudguard. I think I will put the primary front mudguard on. Front seat. So you see just different patterns for the seats, it looks like. Extend it with pattern. Some cyberpunk crazy seat there. Kind of like the chop seat with a pattern on it. Like if you're crazy enough to get on the fuel tank. So I assume the fuel tank is where all the electronics are kept at, and for the batteries and all that stuff. Seeing as how it doesn't have an actual fuel tank. Either that or where all you plug it in. So stock alt tank, clean stock tank. Kind of hard to see with my big hairy butt sitting on it. Classic tank. Electric power tank. May do that one. Electric future tank. Kind of do like that one too. We'll go with that one. Horn, all the stock horn things I would assume. Lights, headlights, regular on or xenon. No underglow on this one. Livery, we have a black stripe, white stripe, Western, glove fist, Lost MC, which on the way I have this thing set up, it doesn't look like it's really doing anything. Dazzle camo just on the frame. The shark mouth camo, so basically the whole bike. I assume some of those you'd want to do Western Classic, Classic Racer, Patriot, Alternate Patriot, and then I think I'm gonna leave the white stripe on it. I kind of like that one the way it came. Mirrors, race mirrors or regular mirrors. $900 for mirrors, sure, why not? My plate. We'll do my normal Yeti with the. Nope, it's not exit yet. Rear mud guard. Primary mud guard. Secondary. So we'll go with the primary to match the front one. We already resprayed it. Wheels. I usually don't replace the wheels. So you can at least you can replace the wheels, the front and rear, separately. So that's cool. I don't do a lot usually on the rims. I do tires. I do bulletproof
These
tires
are hardcore.
because I like to run from the policio, and they seem to be upset with me sometimes. So with that, we'll go ahead. We'll take this bad boy out. I think I upgraded most of the stuff to make it go faster. But that is the oh geez, what is the name of this thing?
Yo, what's up, man?
1 second. I gotta remember the name of it. My mouse. The Powersurge. So that is the Powersurge. So in all of its glory. So hopefully I'll do that. If you do have any requests for other cars for me to do for kind of customization videos, I want to try to start doing these in the game as much as I can. I know there's a lot of people that do them, but I don't know. I enjoy playing it, and we have stuff on YouTube, and if it's something that I want, and stuff that I'm searching for, probably a good thing to make a video on. Dead. Why were you on your side of the road? Why? That's what you get for hitting me. Yeah, run away. It's all your fault. Just because I was on your side of the road. Uh-oh. So as usual, complete psychopath in the game. It's the way it should be. These people should move out of Los Santos. If you have a request for other vehicles to have customization videos made for, if there's a video or a vehicle that you wish somebody had made one for, I don't care. I'll do what I can to come up with it, and we'll go from there. So with that, hopefully you guys are having a good one, and I'm gonna go run from the cops for a little bit and have a little bit of fun, and then we'll talk to y'all soon.